And he thought and thought and thought about them. Oh, check out that bubble bath. Oh, mood right there. Mood. Okay, I may have waved too hard. Hello, everybody. It's me, Mr. Steve, and it's time for another story time. This one's coming a little bit late. The sun is starting to come down, as you can see. I've spent all day trying to find my new dog's owners. If you've been following the videos we've been doing that are non-story times, we found a very sick dog near the train tracks, and we gave it food and took it to the vet, and now it's feeling better. And so I've spent all day trying to find this dog's owners, and I have. And so our dog, which we called both Shadow and La Parka, apparently the dog's name, and this is true, is Fat Boy.
And we called it La Parka.
I called it La Parka.
Eleanor called it COVID.
Eleanor called it COVID, yeah.
Oh, and Dr. Doom.
And Dr. Doom, yes.
But mainly Shadow.
Yeah. So, now that it's super late, I'm going to be doing a story time. I'm going to read this book. It's called The Snowy Day. My daughter Emerald loved this book. My son Maxwell loves this book. A lot of people love this book. We just ordered some stamps with the Snowy Day on them, and that's great. We should all support our U.S. Postal Service. The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. You know, Ezra Jack Keats is pretty good, but I know a band that's better than Ezra. That's a 90s joke. You kids won't get that. Sometimes Mr. Steve tells jokes for Mr. Steve. The Snowy Day. It's pretty cold in some places. It's snowing in some places, which is crazy because it's April. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit. He looks like a Pikmin. He looks like a Pikmin.
Oh, I missed that game.
Yeah, that game was great.
I
never played it, but I just loved sitting on the couch watching you play it. Yeah, Pikmin. He looks like a Pikmin.
We should get it.
Yeah, we should try and find it. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, 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 his feet sank into the snow. If you like the sound of someone walking through snow, I have an entire 6-minute video of just me walking through the snow. You should see it. Also, like and subscribe. He walked with his toe pointing out like this. Then he walked with his toe pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was an arm. I'm a kid's channel. No, it was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Isn't it great when you see a good poking stick?
It could be a snowman's arm.
It could be a snowman's arm. It could be Olaf's arm. Down fell the snow. Plop! On top of Peter's head. And there he is walking. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman. You know what? Why are we always shaming snowmen's emotions? Why can't it be a frowning snowman? A crying snowman? We're all allowed to have emotions, including snowmen. Snow people, too. Not snowmen. Snow people. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angles. Kurt Angles. Do 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 do. Vince McMahon just fired him. Oh wait, angels. Angels, Chris Angels, mind freak. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. So, kids, let's see if you can figure out what's wrong here, okay? He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. Do you kids see a problem with that? Do you see a problem with that? I do. I do. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. Ow! I'm sorry, I hate wet socks so much. Ooh, that really boils my potato. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Oh, check out that bubble bath. Oh, mood right there. Mood. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. Someone stole his snowball.
No, it's
Someone call the police right now. Dung dung. This is going to be the best Law and Order ever. I'm hoping people didn't notice the piece of chip that flew out of my mouth as I was saying that. It's right here on the K on my keyboard. There it is. There it is.
no, it melted.
Oh, it melted. Yeah, no, you're probably right. While he slept, he dreamt that the sun had melted all the snow away. Look at that. That's all over Scottsdale. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. Ah! Oh, wait. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. It's nice to see a book for kids where people are in an apartment. You never see that. It's always some beautiful house like Hawkeye from Avengers, some farmhouse somewhere. But, some people live in apartments. Some people go to laundromats. Thank you, Knuffle Bunny. Ooh, maybe I should read Knuffle Bunny next. You guys want to see me read Knuffle Bunny? If you do, don't write it in the comments, because the comment section is closed for all kids' videos. No one can comment on any kids' videos anymore. That is true on YouTube. Yeah. So that's the end of that story. Yay! Did you kids enjoy that? I hope you did. And the sun is setting, but still, story time today. My story time streak, my video streak is still intact. I have put on this YouTube channel a video a day since March 10th. I am on a roll, and I am still going to be here trying to entertain you people who might be stuck at home during this quarantine. It's lame, but you know what? We're all going to get through it together. Mr. Steve believes in you. We're going to get through this. I hope you're doing okay. Anywho, be sure and like and subscribe and all of those things I'm supposed to say because I'm a YouTuber. We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
You're really stealing my
Go.
my mojo. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Okay.
Like this lighting.